Hi guys, my name is Marie, and if you're new to my channel, I'm a personal trainer and I post new videos every week. This is our puppy Boba, who is looking for something. Probably a toy or something underneath the couch. Anyway, for this video, I wanted to go over 3 techniques on how to help you breathe better, and that way you can feel more calm, have more core strength, and lift better. I really wanted to make this video about breathing because a lot of us could chest breathe, which is where our chest rises before our stomach rises and you're not really breathing properly. So with these 3 techniques, you can breathe a little more fully, because a lot of times when you chest breathe, I'll show you this way, you're not breathing as fully, and so sometimes people feel really anxious or they may not be able to lift properly. And then another thing too with lifting and breathing is that sometimes we hold our breath and we don't realize it because there's a lot going on, and I know you have to remember a lot of things when you're lifting, but it's important to breathe while you lift because it's going to help you lift. So for this first one, it is crocodile breathing. So this one you'll need a mat. I need to clean my mat actually. So here, you're going to lie face down. Your hands are stacked on top of each other, and you're going to put your forehead on your hands. Okay, so legs are straight. You're just kind of relaxing and lying here face down. So you're going to breathe in through your nose. Oh my God, Boba. No, this is not a game. No. So you're going to breathe in through your nose, filling your lungs and your ribs with air. So it's almost like you want to breathe out and fill out, not just up. You want to fill out. If I was there with my clients doing crocodile breathing, I would look for their ribs. So I would look at their ribs here and see that it's filling out wide, right? And then your belly button, stomach is pushing into the mat as you breathe. So we're gonna do this again, and hopefully Boba does not distract us. Okay, so forehead is on your hands. Breathe in through your nose. Fill your lungs with air. Remember, filling out. And then you're gonna exhale through your mouth. So now you're blowing all the air out. Kind of like you're blowing a balloon. You're gonna take a deep breath in. So your stomach should be pushing into the mat. Ribs are coming out towards your sides. And then exhale like you're blowing up a balloon. So do that a few more times. Breathe in through your nose. And then exhale slowly from your mouth. So this could help a lot. Oh my gosh, I heard the ball. So this could help a lot in terms of if you happen to be chest breathing, this can help you breathe more fully. Because your lungs are basically balloons, right? Okay, so we're going to inhale. Fill your lungs with air. And exhale. So you want to be able to use your diaphragm correctly too. Okay, let's do one more. So inhale. Push your belly button into the floor. Ribs are coming out by your sides. And then exhale. Nice. Okay, now we're going to come out into a seated position. Also, I think this is called crocodile breathing because you're lying down. Maybe you're a crocodile? I don't know. This next one is diaphragmatic breathing. So you can have one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly button. So with this, you could also do it seated on a chair, couch with your feet flat. I'm going to do it on the floor. So with this, you're going to bring awareness to how you're breathing, kind of like crocodile breathing. So you're going to inhale through your nose, and it's like your ribs are an umbrella. So you're trying to open the umbrella here, right? You're trying to open your umbrella by inhaling, and then exhale through your mouth. So you could pretend you're blowing up a balloon if that helps you exhale all your air out. And the reason why you have your hands here is because your hand on your belly button should rise first before your hand on your chest. If your hand on your chest rises before the one on your belly button, then you are chest breathing. So you're not breathing as fully, and it can also make you anxious. So you're going to inhale, filling your ribs out, so pushing them outward, like opening that umbrella, and then exhale through your mouth slowly. You're gonna do this a few more times. And then side view. Let's see. get here. So one hand is on my chest, one hand is on my belly button, and you also want to sit up tall. Inhale, fill your belly with air, and then exhale, blow the balloon. So inhale, fill the belly with air. Exhale, blow all your air out. Okay, we'll do 2 more. And if you want, you can close your eyes. Nice! So this could be great as like a little breather. No pun intended. So this could be great for the beginning of a workout, or maybe you are feeling a little stressed and you need to do a couple of breathing exercises to calm you down. These 2 are perfect. You could even do crocodile breathing before you lift. So then that way you know that you are breathing fully. Because I think a lot of us, forget to breathe, hold our breath, and chest breathe, which does not help with lifting. Okay, and then I'll give you 2 examples for the last technique. So when you're lifting, there are different times when you inhale and exhale. So every exercise is gonna be a little different. General rule of thumb is that you inhale when you're going down and you exhale when you're coming up. So let's do a glute bridge. So you're gonna lie on your back. So this is about bracing and using your breath to help you brace. So here, you're gonna lie on your back. Okay, so feet are shoulder width, toes are forward. So one way to really engage your abs is you're gonna take a deep breath. You just breathe through your mouth if you'd like, and then exhale, breathe your air out. So by breathing your air out, you can already kind of feel that your abs are engaged, right? So let's try that again. You breathe through your nose this time. So inhale, and then exhale out of your mouth. So you see how the muscles here are more engaged when you exhale. So do one more time. Inhale through your nose. And then exhale. Really trying to blow the air out. Okay, so you already have this ab engagement. So before you lift up into a glute bridge, you're gonna take a deep breath in. And then you're gonna exhale. Come out. Squeeze your glutes to the top. Inhale as you come down. Nice. So exhale. Come up. Inhale, come down. So yeah, general rule of thumb is you breathe out as you come up. Inhale as you tap. When I was first taught this, they were talking about how you breathe out during the exertion. So you can inhale, come down, just crack a little more. But honestly, when you're exercising, the whole part feels like exertion. So I kind of like this idea of breathing in as you come down and exhaling as you come up. Nice. Also too, because as you exhale, you engage your abs, and then especially with coming up into a glute bridge, you're able to engage your glutes a little more too. Okay, another example of this bracing. You could try it for squats, deadlifts, anything like that, but because we're already on the mat, I figured I'll just do exercises that require a mat. So I'm gonna do a kneeling push-up, but feel free to do a full push-up, whatever you'd like to do. So hands are underneath your shoulders. I'm gonna be on my knees for this one. Okay, you wanna make sure everything is neutral. So you don't want your butt sticking up, you want it to sag. And you can even breathe from this position. You could practice diaphragmatic breathing, like kneeling, sitting, standing. That way you know you are breathing correctly. So you take a deep breath in and then exhale. As you push your air out, or the air out, you can feel your abs a little more. Okay, so when you're coming down for a push-up, inhale, come down. Exhale, come up. So inhale down, exhale, up. So for push-ups, I like to think that as I'm breathing out, it's helping me come up, if that makes sense. So inhale down, and now blow your air out, and it's like pushing you back up, right? Inhale down, exhale up. You guys kind of feel like how it helps you brace your abs a little more. So inhale, Exhale, we'll do one more. Inhale down, exhale up. Nice! And I say this is a general rule of thumb where you inhale down, exhale up, because some exercises may be a little different. So cardio, obviously you would be breathing continuously. With strength training, you're a little more strategic about your breathing, because depending on what part of the lift, like let's say you're about to lift, like you're about to deadlift, so you really need to brace. Exhaling your air can help you engage all the muscles you need to engage, right? And then obviously you need to breathe in because you need some oxygen. Breathing is really important, not just to keep us alive, but also for engaging our core and then also feeling more calm. I think a lot of people don't realize they are chest breathing, and it just contributes to these feelings of anxiety. So just throughout the day and even in your workout, just, remind yourself, am I breathing? Or just ask yourself, am I breathing? Am I holding my breath? Am I chest breathing? These techniques are great, throughout the day or even before your workout, or maybe you just want to end the day by doing some 10 relaxing breaths. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have tons of other workout and stretch videos, so you can check that out on my channel. If you are interested in training or collaborating with me, you can email me. I also have a newsletter I post every week. You can sign up with the link below, and until next time, bye. Boba's right here, you can't see her, but she says bye. Bye.